Hello guys on YouTube, Got12 here, and I am playing a new game that I got recently. I've already played it a lot. It's a very fun game, and what it's called is Stranded 2, but I won't screen recorder. Okay, it's called Stranded 2, and I've already made some other videos, but they were all bad and poopy and corrupted and failed and whatever. So basically I was playing on hard, and I found a nice world, and then world got corrupted. Yeah, that's basically it. So I think I'm just gonna play on easy as a walkthrough. This time I've tried a lot of other videos, but I haven't published them. Or if I have, then maybe I have published them then. Yeah. So good big world. So I have a lot of opportunities to get good things. Easy world, which is crazy easy for beginners. Or you can just see the survival guide. So you are stranded. Try to survive. Besides there is no special aim. Have fun. A lot of difficulty easy. A lot of resources and no dangerous animals. You have a lot of supplies at the start, which is quite true. I mean, I have way too much supplies. I have a first aid kit, 10 bottles of juice, 10 water, 20 cookies, and 15 loaves of bread. And if you play Stranded 2 before, that's too much. Like, it wastes so much of your space. I don't want the first aid kit. Don't want the water. What I do need is I need to find a place to build. So so the first thing you want to do in Stranded 2 is you can move around with WASD, and just like Minecraft, and you can dig like Minecraft with your left click, use with the right, and pick up and do other things with E. So those are basically all the controls. Other than C, which opens up your rucksack. If you click on character, it goes to your character. And then you're down here. It'll say your experience levels. Here's diary. I'm only gonna have one diary entry, which is Stranded. But the rucksack is the thing you use the most. So I'm gonna make some cord. So the first thing you want to do is go to a tree and punch it, just like in Minecraft, but you want to wait till it says found branch, because one piece of the tree won't disappear, the whole tree will disappear. So you see it says found branches 4 times, found branch 5 times, found branch 2 times, and I have 3 leaves here and 11 sticks. So first thing you want to do other than that is then you want to go punch some stone until it says found stone. Over here, these gray things are stones, so instead it says found stone and found pebbles. Pebbles aren't really useful unless you have a slingshot, which is the only thing that they are good for. But when you want to make a hammer, which is the very first thing you want to do, click on branch and click on stone, click on branch and stone and click this plus sign. You can't click anything else because you're selecting 2 things. If you want to deselect one, click it again. That kind of confused me. Like you're selecting cookies, juice, cord, leaves, sticks, and stones. So to deselect them, just click them again. And so when you have the 2 things selected, click the plus here, and it'll say the stuff that you can make using those 2 items. And if you can't make it, like let's just combine juice, cord, and bread, which you can't make anything out of it, but if you click plus, it says that you can't do it. Like if you have sound on, which I know you can't hear any of my game sound because of this program, but it says that would never work. Did you expect that to work? It's not working. Oh, it's not working. And the guy and the character is really rude, so don't get offended. So just click stone and stick and stone and combine them and build a hammer by clicking. And then click. You can put 1, 2, 3, 4. So that way when you press 1, you'll automatically go to the hammer. So now if I press 1, I have hammer in my hand. And 2 and 3, and then you can also change with your mouse pad, as you can see. So the first thing you want to do other than that, after that, is find a nice place to build a house. So if you find any of these plants, get them, because they're probably the most useful in the game, well, in my opinion. And look for a water source with a spring on it. Not this. This is a water source, but it doesn't have a spring on it. It'll run out of water eventually. It's just like a hollow rock, and it rained and it filled up. So just look for a spring. There should be a lot of them on easy. Is that it? No. Oh yeah, there's a spring. There's a spring. Good. They collect the wool from the sheep. You need wool and cotton a lot in this game to make nets and fishing rods and stuff. So this is a spring. It has like a stone thing in the middle with bubbles, I think they are. And you'll hear like water sounds, and you can drink it using E or right click. Okay, so the next thing you want to build once you find a water source like this is right click with your hammer and it'll say build. This is where you build things. So you can click buildings. It also, once you build some buildings, it'll say different things, but you can build a tent if you have a tent, and like a fold up tent. If you can unfold your tent if you have a folded tent. And if you build a shelter, which is the thing you should start with, 20 sticks and 30 leaves you'll need. So then you can turn your structure around using your scroll. You can scroll it around with your middle mouse scroll button thing, and then click, and it won't appear because you have to build it. And it'll show the building site here, this structure sort of, and then right click with a hammer to add stuff to the building site. And then you'll see up here that's the resource that still needs to be finished underneath the build shelter thing. And because I have no more leaves and or branches, it says you have no materials for building, so we have to find some more leaves and branches. Wow. That's crystal. That's hard to find. Okay. So we need some branches and or leaves. So go punch some trees, some more trees. Once you have your leaves, you can just go back and deposit them at the building site. And I found a trick. I don't know if it's actually a trick or just luck. Iron. If you find any rocks like this, please dig them, because that's iron and you need them later. So yeah, you see I found like 4 iron. So with punch the tree, but instead of just punching it, move around it like this. It gets you the most amount of branches and the least amount of leaves, is what I found. So yeah, 13 leaves and 13 branches, 21 leaves. So then go back to the building site and deposit your junk. So you'll see and then once I have one more branch and I deposit the branch sign will go away, and then I'll just have leaves to deposit. Okay, and oh, I need 6 more leaves. Okay, just so you know, these palm trees, I think they only have leaves on them unless you break it, and then there's a log, but those are really heavy, and I'll tell you about that more later. But you have leaves, and once you have, oh, it's getting night. Okay, once this sky starts turning red like this, and I think that's the moon, you can, if you sleep out in the open, which I'll tell you how to sleep later, but well, soon, but not now. If you sleep out in the open, you get hurt, so you have to sleep under this. Just go into your newly built building you just built, and press C, go to character. Wait, I want to eat, so just eat something like a loaf of bread, which is the healthiest in the game. I don't know why they give you 15 of it, but so just go into your shelter and press C, go to character, and then down here in the little bottom it says ZZ, sleep. Click on that, and boom, you just slept. So I'm gonna save this world, save it. Okay, good. I'm just checking if the 15 minutes is time limit that I have. So, nope. So then sleep, 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 or drink, 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 and then you should probably go find a better stable food source while building, because you want to build a building a day. That's how you get really good at this game. So the next thing that we have to build, you can build a fence, but fences are for if you're building a base, which we're not. So let's build a campfire, which is the next thing we have to build more things. So let's just put down this campfire and start depositing. So there, I fully deposited everything. And monkeys are a good food source, although they're fast and hard to catch. Lions are my favorite, but since we're on easy, there's no lions. Lions are also hostile. There's like zombies in Minecraft, although they give you really good meat. They give you like steak, and you kill them like 3 steaks. Yeah, so, but we don't have those, so I guess we'll have to live off monkeys. So, let's go find the monkeys, start hitting them. Dang it. And the monkeys also run way faster than you, so it's really annoying to try to follow them everywhere they run. Dang it. God, if only the monkeys would stop running. God, stop. Yes. Well, I guess we could kill dodo birds. Or kiwis. So, kill the kiwi. And, oh, let's take their stuff. So if you right-click on them, you open their inventory. You can't deposit anything to their inventory, I don't think. Yeah, you can't. But, they'll have an inventory, and if you click here, you change everything, or you could just drag it up into your inventory / rucksack. So here's an empty water, and this is the effect of not drinking in the... This is the effect if you drink in normal water without a spring, it becomes that, and then you can't drink out of it anymore. So that's not very good. God, okay, I wish I had a slingshot. I think I'm going to build a slingshot. There are good ways to get food. So the first thing you need in a slingshot is branches, which I'm getting a lot of right now, and a vine. So I think I'm going to build my campfire first, because then I actually need vines to build a storage, which is a chest in this game, judging from the name. And so... yeah, I'm just going to build the storage, and I'm going to stop talking for now, because it's kind of tiring to talk all the time to nobody in particular. You know what? Your need is greater than mine. Here. There we go. That should be good. I'm trying to rig up my headphones onto my handset, so wait. Good enough. So, yeah, I really need to get this done. So I need 2 more stones. Come on. Yeah, there. I have 2 more stones. And now I need branches. The branches. Don't know if you guys can hear, but... Oh, that should be enough. No, that's not enough branches. Okay, so let's... Yeah, there's 2 more. I know we can